Hi Gemini, welcome. This is going to be a reading regarding your person's feelings towards you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are also general messages and may not resonate with everyone. Feel free to check your other placements if it doesn't resonate with you. What's going on with Gemini's person? How do they feel about Gemini? How do they currently feel about Gemini? You have children. Your love life is being affected by children. This could be someone who isn't quite mature. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It could be some immature behavior going on with this person. Hold on. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Also, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So some of you could be dealing with a situation where there's feelings, but there may be separation with calling in your soulmate. I feel like some of you are trying to manifest this person back, or like trying to bring them back into your life, or you're trying to find someone new, because with religious factors, for some of you this could be a connection that just isn't working. Like there's too many obstacles. You know, it doesn't have to be religious factors. It could just be things that keep you apart, like long distance. It could be religion and spirituality, but also that this just isn't your soulmate and you're trying to call in your actual soulmate. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing that there's feelings here. So it doesn't have to be that they're not the person you're meant to be with. There could be religious factors, but I feel like those of you who are done with the person are trying to call in a new soulmate, but with let go of control issues. I feel like whatever you're trying to do, whether it's be with this person or be with someone new, you have to let go of the control. You have to stop obsessing over it or thinking about it too much. You know, you have to let go so things could come to you. I'm not saying that you are obsessing, but some people may be, okay? But this person, they do have feelings for you with romantic feelings. They're probably trying to get you to come back to them. Okay, but I feel like for some of you, they could be younger than you or slightly less mature than you. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have for Gemini? Okay. Soul cage, escape from captivity, restriction, guide, a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. And we have sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboo. Some of you might have someone who is trying to keep you tied to them. I don't know. Maybe maybe it's the immature person who you're trying to let go of, who's trying to keep you tied. You know, if you're trying to let go of someone from the past, they're probably holding on to you while you're trying to manifest your actual soulmate. How does this person feel about Gemini currently? This person's current feelings towards Gemini. How do they currently feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini right now? King of Cups. This person's carrying a burden. These are the obstacles here. Let me see. They fear losing you. They fear losing you. They're a little bit indecisive about this relationship. They also see you as kind of waiting. So it's like you're waiting, they know that you're waiting for them to improve their behavior, to change, but I feel like they're just not quite mature at the moment, or they have been maturing over time, because we do have the King of Cups, and this is a king, this is their current energy. So if they're in the King of Cups energy, this means that they probably let go of the immature behavior from the past. You know, but they're needing to release something. They're carrying a burden here, and that's what's blocking the situation. This person has a fear of the end, a fear of you walking away from them for good. Okay, there's a truck going by. Okay, it's gone. They have a fear, and I feel like they're trying to figure out how to make this work. They have like emotional confusion going on. I feel like this person is just stepping into like a level of maturity where they're still trying to figure things out, although they do know that they're in love, they have feelings, but they're still trying to figure things out. We have the 8 of Wands. So this person is wishing to come towards you. They want to make moves, okay? This is fast energy. This is action. This is like one of the most active cards here. They definitely want to take action, but we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person wants to do things right, you know, they want to take this action. But with the Pentacles, this is more mature energy, more slow and steady. So it's like they want to do it, but they want to do it right, you know. They want to do it right. We have the Ace of Swords. I'm feeling like some of you don't believe that this connection can be different after such hard times. You know, I know that, I mean, I see the comments all the time that there's no way it's possible, and this is exactly what the Ace of Swords means. It's like something that could have a new beginning after a very rough time, a very rough battle, you know. The outcome is the 5 of Wands. So I'm seeing that some of you might not let this person in easily. You might put up a fight. There might be an argument if you guys speak. You know, there might be an argument about this situation. I feel like this is someone who makes promises that don't always happen the way you want them to happen. With this Page of Pentacles here, and that was due to their immaturity in the past. But I do see that they're kind of like going up in maturity. They're trying to become more mature. But with the 7 of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that they still have some emotional confusion, some, you know, like they're still kind of not all the way there emotionally yet. Let me clarify, see what's going on here. 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here for Gemini? Okay. They're kind of contemplating right now. Seven of Cups. This is all about contemplation and thinking about when it's the right time to make a move. They're trying to figure out if they should just do it, you know, with this Fool card here. But with the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they're really kind of trying to decide. Going back and forth in their heads, really thinking about it. And this leads to this 7 of Cups where they just don't know what to do. There's a whole bunch of options that they could go for. Like when it comes to you, they could message you, they could call you, they could show up somewhere. It's like, what do they do? And also the fear of it going left, which it looks like for them the fear might come true because we have the 5 of Wands here. But why is the 2 of Swords here? Yep, there's been an ending. There's been a tough time in this connection, a very tough time that required a lot of strength from both of you. Very tough time, but the 10 of Swords is about an ending that leads to a new beginning. And so that's why there's hope. I'm sorry the camera's shaking because I just pulled the mic. But it could be a Leo that you're connecting with, some of you. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Seven of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an Aries. You are compatible with Aries. Again with the Ace of Swords. So you see how waiting for something, you feel like it will never happen, and it can. It's possible with the Ace of Swords. But it requires taking control. It requires taking control. With the Six of Wands, you can have the outcome that you want, but you have to take control of the situation, or they have to take control of the situation in order for it to get to this. But this requires them to be mature, and this is something that they're just getting into. You know, they're just starting to mature, to grow up and do things the right way. Why is the Six of Swords here? Knight of Cups. See, I feel like they're becoming aware of how they feel. They fear that you might be in the Four of Pentacles energy. You might not accept them, but they want this Ten of Pentacles. They ultimately want this stability. We have the Knight of Cups, so it's like they have this fear that it's going to be too late when they do come towards you with this Knight of Cups. They have the fear that it's going to be too late, and they're really holding on to this connection. Because you see the Devil, and my eyes, I just go with what my eyes are looking at. Like, how do I explain? My eyes just kind of do what they want to do. And I keep being drawn to this, the Soul Cage card. Then the Devil falls out. So it's like this person's really trying to keep you in, you know. They have this fear of you going away and leaving them. And that they smartened up when it was too late. That's the fear. Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. But for some of you, you're not happy with the fact that you had to wait for them. So this could cause an argument. The fact that you waited, you're probably not going to be happy with them when they come around. So there might be an argument or some conflict. But the conflict is due to you having to wait for them when they could have just come forward. You being kind of left in the dark, not knowing what's going on. Them kind of allowing that to happen. Okay. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Wanting to reconnect. But I feel like they value the relationship more. They could have had like, it could be a spiritual reason why they suddenly start to mature and want to make things right. Because we have the High Priestess here, so they obviously have become enlightened in some way. Like they've realized something that's made them value the relationship more and want to reconnect. But I feel like they want to do it right with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like they could take the leap, but then they could mess up. So they want to do it right. You know. And that's what's taken so long as well. So it seems like they want to release something. I feel like it's a burden for them to carry their feelings and not express them, for them to be in this confusing place when it comes to how they feel about you. not wanting to let go, but still being unsure of how they feel, still not knowing what to do, how to do it. It's like very complicated, and you're just here waiting, and it's like, what? I feel like this is what you're gonna be upset about when they come around, because you've waited. They know that you're waiting, you know. So let's see what else is going on with their feelings towards you. This person's feelings towards Taurus. More on this person's feelings towards Taurus. Their feelings towards Taurus. There's the devil again. You see? They've got major anxiety about the fact that this relationship could be over. Like the thought of it. It definitely makes them really anxious here. They definitely overthink a lot as well. We have the devil, could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like this person is becoming more and more obsessed over working on the partnership. You know, the more they think about it and try to get out of this confusion, the more they kind of become obsessed with like what to do, you know. It's kind of consuming them, but they're really working on having the right approach. They could be busy with work as well, their own career as well. Okay. The Emperor again, could be an Aries. The Star could be Aquarius. They definitely want to make it right. They want to get it right the first time. They want to come in with full confidence and, you know, achieve what they want to achieve here. But either way, I mean, the Five of Wands is there as the outcome. So it looks like no matter what they do, you're probably gonna have questions, you know, and these questions could lead to arguments here. But this doesn't mean that the argument is going to make you guys separate again. It just means that you need your answers, you know. How are they viewing Taurus? How are they viewing Taurus? Oops. How are they viewing Taurus? So they feel like you might be... They feel like you might reject their offer, to be honest. We have the Page of Pentacles twice. I feel like they're really doubting themselves. They feel like you could be fed up with the situation. We have the Two of Cups here, though. So they're viewing you as the soulmate, but they know that you've been waiting too long for them. They know you've been waiting too long. And so they know exactly what to expect, but I feel like they're trying to do whatever they can to avoid you rejecting them. So they're really trying to find the perfect way, but either way, you have your questions. This could lead to an argument. Okay. Let's see. What? Look at that again. The Eight of Wands again. The Knight of Cups again. They are really eager to come forward, you know. They're really eager to take action, but they want to do it right. They're probably trying to figure out how to, you know, probably asking like advice from people. But I just have this scenario in my head of like a guy being like asking his friends for help on what to do, how to get you back. And the friends are like gassing them up, giving them advice, like, yeah, just go for it. And then they run right into this Five of Wands where you guys where you hit them with the questions and you guys, you know, it goes the way they didn't want it to go. But I feel like there's just no escape, male or female. You have your questions and you need your answers. Will it lead to conflicts? Yes, maybe, but at least you'll get your answers, you know. So let's see what we have here. What do we have for Taurus? Sorry, not Taurus. I could be dealing with a Taurus. What do we have for Gemini? Don't let your past hold you back. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Aries. It's time to take action. I'm seeing something. Hold on. Leo energy. You're very close to achieving your goal. Don't let pride get in your way. I'm seeing that, you know, when it comes to them, like, trying to figure out how to come forward, and them also growing up and realizing that they need to, you know, do things differently. They're really trying to figure out what to do with this card here. Balancing spirituality and practicality. We have it's time to take action. So, you know, there's been the 8 of Wands here twice. So they really want to take action. I feel like they don't want the past to hold them back. They know that there's a past between you guys, but they don't want it to hold you back or get in the way. But it will come up, and there's nothing they could do about that. And you're very close to achieving your goals. So this tells me that they're close to coming forward and making an attempt to achieve their goal, which is to have you. Okay. King of Cups. The goal is to make this relationship get back to where it was. They have feelings here. They're trying to call you in. I feel like they're trying to go against all odds with the religious card, the religious factors. You know, and that has to do with the don't let pride get in your way as well. It's like, don't let these little obstacles get in the way. I feel like they're going to overlook certain things and make sure love conquers all, because they cannot deny the feelings. It's like there's a whirlwind of emotion going on and they can't even comprehend these emotions. They just know they need to get back to their love, you know. So, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Not the right time. Forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. Trust. They want your trust. But with not the right time and wait. And you've been waiting long enough. But I'm seeing that they're still kind of trying to figure it out. They are still trying to figure it out. With the 2 of Swords is how they're seeing the relationship. Clearly, they don't know what to do here. They know how they feel, but they don't know what to do. The relationship to them is looking very fulfilling, like if they were to come towards you. You know, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. They're starting to value the relationship more. They just want to take this leap. But this 2 of Swords is like, what to do, how. When I see the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, it's a lot of confusion with them. A lot of confusion of what to do. You know. So we have the Hierophant as well. So they just, I feel like they just want to get it right. And it's like they don't believe in themselves. it's like they're coming out of this like immature phase. They're kind of growing up now, but they're not fully there, like fully taken the role of a grown person who's ready to make grown decisions. And that's where the self-doubt comes in, because they just feel it, but they want forgiveness. And they don't know how to go about getting it. Okay. Let me clarify something. The card that says you're very close to achieving your goals. You see? And the Knight of Cups comes out again. The Knight of Cups comes out again when I clarify you're very close to achieving your goals. They're very close to coming towards you and taking action on their goals. And the Queen of Pentacles is here again. There's so, like, they value this connection more than they did in the past, especially because there's been separation, and because it's such a challenge to make it work. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but they are definitely in deep thought about this. It's taken a lot of thought, a lot of planning to come forward here. So yeah, there might be a little bit more waiting, but they're trying to figure things out. That's the main thing. That's what's important. That's like the good thing. So it's like, let go of the control issues, allow it to unfold naturally. If you're the one kind of clinging to the situation, let go, and it will improve once you let go and let the energy just flow. But also they just don't want to they don't want to think about the ending of this relationship at all. That's why they're trying to figure themselves out. Maybe the separation is what is made them feel forced to mature and to grow up, or else they'll lose it, you know. So, yep, that's what I'm seeing for you. Gemini, this is how your person feels. They're right now trying to figure it out. They could be Aries. Could be Aries, could be Leo, could be Pisces, could be Taurus, could be Virgo. These are the main signs we have here. The Devil card came out as well. It's Capricorn energy, but it could be any sign. All right, so check your other placements, Moon, Venus, and Rising, if you'd like to know what else is going on with your person, or if this one didn't quite resonate with you. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you for watching.